Kendrick Lamar is back again with a new song that he has just released via Instagram. There's a couple of different working titles at the moment, but nothing is official at this point.
The rap world is heating up once again as two of the biggest names in the game, Kendrick Lamar and Drake, are reigniting their long-standing feud. This time, Kendrick has dropped a fiery diss track, leaving fans buzzing with mixed reactions. Known for his lyrical genius, Kendrick didn't hold back, taking shots at Drake's influence on the rap industry, while also throwing shade at Drake's allies like DJ Akademiks. With Kendrick set to perform at the upcoming Super Bowl halftime show, and Drake seemingly bitter about the spotlight shifting, the tension between these two icons is at an all-time high. Is this the final blow in their decade-long beef, or will Drake strike back? Let's dive into the drama.
This was a big marketing ploy, whatever the case may be. We still understood that it was Kendrick's season and that an album was likely to come.
So Dot had everyone in a chokehold when he announced his untitled track on his Instagram on September 11th, 2024. The song was shortly released worldwide, and fans had mixed feelings about it. While K-Dot fans loved it, Drake fans weren't so happy with this release.
Instead of getting like some triumphant anthem, instead, you get this very dark track, and I think that's what's the most interesting to me is that Kendrick is coming back with that silent but menacing tone that we heard on Meet the Grahams, but there's also elements of 616 and LA within this track.
Apparently, Kendrick took jabs at Drake once again. There aren't any direct attacks, but it feels like more of a victory song.
Where we felt like Kendrick was maybe going to go on a huge victory lap, right? Especially after announcing that you're going to be performing at Super Bowl 59 for the halftime show.
Dot opens the song with the lyrics, "I think it's time to watch the party die. This stuff done got too wicked to apologize. It's different, get him whacked and disqualified. We even kill the killers because they like taking innocent lives. Burn a whole village, we start over. It's really that time. Why reason with these N-words if they can't see the future first? Why argue with these clowns if the circus is well at work?" Now, some folks think that Dot's referencing Drake and the part he played in ruining the rap scene. At the same time, he's telling fans that it's about time Drake steps back. I mean, Kendrick isn't the one to blame here since Drake is known for some pretty wild stuff, which includes getting in bed with underage girls. Kendrick then sings, "This done got too wicked to apologize. It's different, get him whacked and disqualified." And the flashy N-word with nasty decisions using money as a backbone, I want his head cracked before he's back home. Here, Dot's hinting at the fact that Drake's time as the top rapper is over. In his eyes, Drake's career has peaked and his influence is fading, signaling a shift in the rap game.
Right off the bat, you know what was going on.
You know who he was talking about, but there's no denying it. Then you have other words for Drake that include "just walk that man down, that'll do everyone a solid." I mean, again, who else is he talking about?
Fans agree too, since Drake hasn't managed to release any hits over the summer. And let's also not forget that Kendrick has been chosen to perform at the Super Bowl halftime show. He shared the news in a video on his YouTube on September 8th, 2024, Sunday, which said, "I'm Kendrick Lamar and I'll be performing at Super Bowl. Will you be there? I hope so." Now everyone knows performing at the Super Bowl is a big win. And you bet Kendrick's cashing in on that fame. He dropped the lyrics, "Rap music is still the most impactful genre to date, and I'll be there to remind the world why." And Drake sure felt bitter about it because he went ahead and posted a bunch of photos with Lil Wayne. For your information, a lot of folks on the internet thought that the NFL should have picked Wayne for the halftime show. Multiple other artists have also talked about how Lil Wayne should have been the one to perform at the Super Bowl. American rapper Master P said, "As ambassador of entertainment in the city of New Orleans, I have to agree with the fans that Lil Wayne should be a part of this celebration as well." He further wrote on his Instagram, "He's one of the greatest hip-hop artists alive, still relevant, and he's a New Orleans native. Let's not miss this cultural moment in the South. Life is too short. We have to give our legends their flowers while they are here."
Kendrick Lamar was going to be headlining the performance of the halftime show at Super Bowl 59. That was back on Sunday, and that created a lot of controversy just because a lot of people expected Lil Wayne. You had people from one side saying that he deserved to have it.
Back to the song, Lamar also went ahead and talked about how Drake is nowhere near him. He sings, "Why reason with these people if they can't see the future first?" Kendrick also went ahead and took hits at the way Drake has been running things in the rap industry. He sings, "If you parade in gluttony without giving truth to the youth, the graveyard is company."
It's incredible.
Insane writing.
So basically, if you want to break down the bars, Kendrick is obviously referencing Drake in
Yes.
this one.
Yes.
Talking about how he probably does have love for Drake. I mean, that was no secret, but at the end of the day, like, he had to do everyone a solid, and this was going to end up in violence.
And here's where things get interesting. Dot also took shots at DJ Akademiks, rapping, "Influencers talk down, 'cause I am not with the basic shit. But they don't hate me. They hate the man that I represent, the type of man that never deride, 'cause I want a favor." Lamar also added, "The radio personality pushing propaganda for salary. And let me know when they turn up as a casualty." Kendrick ends the song by singing, "I would trade all of y'all for NIP. I can't be proud of you." Considering that this is Kendrick's first release since the release of Not Like Us, it's not bad. He seems to be still in his petty mode because guess what? The cover art for the song features a pair of beat-up sneakers, which a lot of folks think is a reference to Drake's track Push-Ups, which made fun of Lamar's shoe size. And guess what? If someone had any doubts about Kendrick's impact, well, they can put those to rest since the shoes Kendrick dropped on the cover art, aka a pair of worn-out black Nike Air Force Ones, are sold out. In fact, the picture Kendrick posted seemed to be linked to an eBay listing, and after Kendrick made his IG post, the shoes were quickly sold out. Some folks thought that Kendrick might have snagged them, or it could have been one of his fans as well. Now, Kendrick hasn't taken any names in this recent song, but some are 101% sure that Lamar is pointing fingers at Drake. Meanwhile, other fans think that the track is in fact not a diss track and highlights the much deeper issues of the rap industry. A fan said, "This isn't a Drake diss, it's much deeper. He's speaking on the state of rap industry and trying to bring it back to the essence what it was meant to be, paving the way forward for real artists with real subject matter to thrive. Thinking it's simply a Drake diss is disingenuous to the underlying message in the song." However, another fan commented, "I wish influencers and reactors would stop labeling things as diss tracks to Drake. It cheapens the meaning of the whole thing. This is a call to our culture to take a look at what we have become. This is exactly what Dot's talking about. Narratives being pushed to instigate division, allowing carnivores into the culture that are just there to make money and dip." And that's all for today. What do you think about this situation? Will Drake reply to Kendrick's diss track? Will he be making a comeback in the industry? Let us know what you think in the comment section below, and make sure to give this video a big thumbs up and subscribe to this channel for more videos. We will see you guys in our next video with more updates from the celebrity world.